TV respects me. It laughs with me, not at me.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome. It's Nurse Richard, the Wax Wizard. Thank you for joining me. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and welcome. It's Nurse Richard, the Wax Wizard. Thank you for joining me. Really tricky, stubborn wax today to get out a really meaty chunk. And when I say meaty chunk, this was an extremely meaty chunk. And this lady had never had it done before. And I can see why, because this thing, it looked prehistoric, to be honest. Before I forget, because I know in the last few videos I've forgotten subscriber of the day. So today I'm going to do 4. And the first one is Ryan O'Neill. Thanks for being a subscriber, Ryan. Second one is Beth Carnes. Thank you very much, Beth. I know you asked for a dancing Elmo. You didn't ask for a dancing Elmo, but you're getting one, as are you, Bev Jarrett. And also Carol Ann Runham. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. And I know you didn't ask for a dancing Elmo, but well, why not? Right, back to this. So I think the entirety of this procedure is done with a combination of the rye hook and the rye curette. There was no way that suction was going to get something like this out, even with oil, because as you can see, it's dark, it's hairy, it's dry, and it's a really narrow entrance to get this out of. And what made this even harder, aside from the size of it, was this lady was, bless her, she was jiggling about quite a lot and kind of kept moving away from me. There were a couple of times where it was a little uncomfortable. You'll see why, because there's a few marks in this ear canal after we've removed this. That's not the end of it. If you're thinking, whoa, goodness, look at that. Yes, it is a good one, but there is more, way more, in fact. But what she kept doing, and a lot of people do this, she'll slowly keep drifting away from me. So I had to keep like chasing her, leaning forward. I had to keep asking her a lot to keep still. But we got there in the end. But yeah, it was a hell of a battle. It's really tough, this thing. What's this saying? Like trying to fit a square peg through a round hole is a saying we have around here. Let me know if you guys have heard of that saying, or if you have some similar ones for trying to get something really, really big through a small gap. So yeah, really meaty chunk. So I'm going to try and scoop over the top of it there. And I can't begin to tell you how much force I'm having to pull this with. When it's going really slow, it's not because I'm going really slow, because I'm really, really pulling to try and get this thing through this gap. And yeah, it was a frustrating one. But yeah, what a difference it made to her. She noticed a difference instantly, as did a family who brought her. They said, yeah, you can turn your telly down, we can stop shouting at you. And I said, you can hear what they've been calling you behind your back now as well. I'm not sure if I was going to compare it to a piece of meat, what it would actually be. Who knows? Maybe, I don't know, a piece of dried up chopped liver. I don't know, particularly this bit. I love my meat though. I love a good steak. I'm a bit of a meat snob, me, and I'm drifting off topic here, but that's kind of what we do. But I'm a steak snob. I'll only eat fillet steak. Because for years and years and years, I rarely ate meat. Not because I was a vegetarian, but because every single one of my long-term girlfriends before I met my wife were vegetarians. And I'll tell you what, it's not the same. This fake meat, this qualm they used to force me to eat in this mince. I think the worst thing they probably asked me to try was this vegetarian bacon. You can't recreate that. You just can't. So yeah, my wife was the first one, our first long-term girlfriend I had who liked a bit of meat. No pun intended. So again, you can still see it's coming forward. Now this went all the way back to probably just in front of her eardrum. So getting the hook in there and slowly pulling it forward, it does break through it a little bit. We are getting there, bear with it. It is a toughie. Before we finish, actually, let's have a couple of dad jokes of the day, because why not? You're wondering why? Because it became a bit of a thing. I did some a couple of years ago, and it became a thing that sometimes do every now and then. So let's have a couple. Where are we? My therapist, I haven't got a therapist. Maybe I need one. My therapist told me to write letters to everyone who's hurt me, then burn them. So I told them, I've done that. And what do I do with the letters now? My wife threatened to leave me if I didn't stop making Star Wars puns. I guess divorce is strong in this one. Very good. Love a Star Wars joke. I do know another Star Wars joke that I heard the other day that really tickled me. What was it? Oh yeah. What was Yoda's last name? Lehi-hoo. Oh, it really tickled me, that. Now I'm not doing my Yoda voice. Oh, voice I am not doing. Getting silly now, I know. It's Friday. Always. I don't know if you feel the same, you guys, but when you've had a tough week, oh, it's not been that tough this week. It's been all right, actually. And you get to Friday and you're like, oh, thank Crunchy, it's Friday. Is the saying we use quite commonly. I think that refers back to there was an advert about a Crunchy, just a chocolate bar, honeycomb chocolate bar, and you get in the UK. I don't know if you get it anywhere else. But I think they had an advert saying, thank Crunchy, it's Friday, and we still say that all the time. So there is a gap there. Now I'm trying to scoop that bit round from the top and hoping that it kind of swizzles it round, which it does. Oh, look at that. It is so dry, so solid. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I'm still on a mission to get to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, which would be fantastic. So please check down below if you are, because a few people have checked and they're not, and they thought they were. So have a quick check. So we finally managed to bring this out of the air, and I'll just dig that in. And there is a shot of all these on the paper as well. They are very dark, so they're not terribly easy to see, but you can get a good idea. These are the little grazes that I was talking about. I think that might be why she was moving around a little bit, because obviously having something that dry being pulled up the ear canal, you will feel it a little bit, but that'll soon recover that. Oh, I've left a couple of bits behind. Let's get those and have a look at them on the tray here. Like I said, they're really, really dark, but she felt a whole lot better now they're out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. But for now, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon. Ta-da.